Yo, what is going on, guys? Achilles here, and I know it has been the longest time since I posted a video or even talked to you guys. I severely apologize. This month and this last week and a half alone have probably been the busiest week of my life. I've got a couple things to talk about today. I'm not going to be talking throughout the entirety of this video. Just going to be giving you guys, just quick little updates and stuff like that. So, these are actually some pretty old gameplays. These two replays I have for you are from when I was grinding out 3 marks on my 50B. And I know I'm going to catch a lot of flack for loading all gold rounds, but, you got to do what you got to do to get 3 marks, LOL. But, these two gameplays, I feel like they're really good. Me and Dibs were... During this session, I remember specifically, there were like 2 or 3 games where me and him just absolutely backpacked the team, like 6-7k damage apiece, and we had teammates not even cracking 2k. So it was a very, very good session, and I had finally gotten 3 marks on my 50B, and this is actually the game where I do get 3 marks, but the game that you're going to be watching after is a game from a prior game, probably at least, I don't know, at least 7 or 8 games back when I got that replay. So both of these were in the same session, but they are separate and out of order. So and you'll see why when you see the scoreboards. So what have I been up to? So as you guys may have known, or as I may have mentioned, I actually have joined the Phi Gamma Delta fraternity. I'm pledge. Some of you may know it as Fiji. And it's October. It's the busiest month of the year. I've got a ton of stuff going on. I've been on the job hunt, and I ended up getting a job. I actually am working for I'm a data entry clerk for an insurance company, IHC Group. It's pretty standard, just data entry. Got that yesterday. Very excited. Really good pay too. But class-wise, it's going good. Pretty much just for me, honestly, it's all just time management and figuring out what I need to do at what certain times, because there's never enough hours in the day to get what you want done. So just kind of been doing that. I honestly have not had very much time to play Roller Tanks. I can say probably within the last week and a half, 2 weeks, I've probably only played a combined like 4 hours, and it's I don't know, it's good and bad for me, just because I love playing this game, and it's probably one of my favorite pastimes, but it is kind of in my favor to actually like go out and do stuff. So I miss you, World of Tanks, but I can live without you for a little while. So I don't know if any of you have seen the M41B, the Brazilian Bulldog or whatever. I actually did pick up that this morning, and I was playing around with it just a couple games, and honestly, don't waste your money. If you want to buy that, just go for the RU251. It's literally an RU251 with an extremely lower health pool, and you don't get an AP round, and the RU251 is faster and has a better camera rating. There's literally no reason to get it. Unless you want to get like a light tank that grinds silver, but if you're trying to grind silver with a tank that you have to shoot gold rounds 99% of the time to do anything, then you're doing it wrong. But that's pretty much all I have to say for this video, guys. I just kind of wanted to give you a quick update, just to tell you guys what's going on. This month is just going to be hectic. I'm going to try to pump out as much content as I can, and I know it's been a really long time since I've uploaded a video, and I felt so bad, and I was like, I absolutely have to do this. So, I'm going to try to find some time this weekend, maybe to, get some gameplays and throw some stuff together for you guys, maybe do another weak spot video, if I can, find some friends to help me out with that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. This has been Achilles, and I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the replays, and have a fucking fantastic day.